Hi everybody, it's Julie from the PMFRC and I am here with a very special video for some of our younger friends. For those of you who go to our nursery school and our preschool and our children's services programs, we really want to tell you that we miss you a lot. Your educators and the folks at PMFRC really miss seeing your smiling faces every day, and we can't wait till you get back. Today's a very special video for you to talk about the ways that things are changing a little bit to keep you guys safe and happy when you guys come back. And I have a very special guest that's going to tell you all about it. A lot of you already know Miss Sue. Miss Sue is from our Children's Services Department, and I'm going to let her introduce her very special guest.
Thanks, Julie. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad everyone could join us today, and I'm so grateful that Bella was able to be with us. Good morning, Bella. How are you?
I'm good, Miss Sue. Good morning.
Bella, I wanted to join you and all our friends at Little Troopers North and Little Troopers South, Kitty College, before and after school, private home daycare, play troop, and casual care to talk about some new rules and routines that we're going to have to learn when we all get back together to play again. Bella, do you know what a rule is and what a routine is?
Yeah, rules keep us safe, and routine is what gets me to go to bed on time.
That's right, Bella. Rules are to keep us all safe, the children and the educators and the mummies and daddies. And routines tell us what we're going to do now and what's going to happen next. So when all our friends are back together, things are going to look a little different when coming into your childcare program. You will have to wait. You won't be able to go right inside the daycare or casual care or kitty college. You'll have to wait at a special spot that's marked with a big orange pylon. And then you'll have to be patient and take some deep breaths and wait with mommy and daddy. This is called social distancing. And Bella, in childcare, we have a special word for it. We call it the starfish. Do you know why we call it the starfish?
Does it have something with to do with all the hands that a starfish has?
Kind of. Pretending to be a starfish is an easy way to help us remember about social distancing. So when we remember to be a starfish, we stretch our arms out and our legs out as far as we can go to the tip of our fingers, to the tip of our toes. So once we're a starfish and all stretched out and we can't touch the person next to us, that's the right amount of space apart. Bella, would you like to try to be a starfish with me?
Oh, yes, please.
That's great. I have a special starfish song we can sing. Are you ready?
Oh, wait a minute, Miss Sue. I have to clear my throat before I sing. Really,
Okay.
Bella? Really? Oh, yeah, Chris. Okay, go ahead. Okay, I'm good.
Good? All right. Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo, starfish. Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo, starfish. I'm a little starfish, small and cute. We're stars of the world and we love to play with you. We have to stay apart but can have fun too. Let's play together safely, me and you. Measure by being a starfish. Measure by being a starfish. We can play together as a starfish. Just remember, starfish.
Good singing, Miss Sue.
I heard you too, Bella. That was great singing.
Oh, thank you.
So when we're standing, waiting in line to come in and play, and it might take a few minutes, and you may want to run up to a friend you see and talk to them, it's important to remember to stay at the pylon, and you can all sing the starfish song together and do the actions. And I can send those words to your mummies and daddies so you can all practice at home.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So Bella, that's one of the first rule changes that are going to come to daycares and casual care and to Kitty College and all our programs. Mummies and daddies will have to wait in line, and you won't be able to run right into your room to say good morning to your educators. You'll have to be a little bit patient.
That's going to be hard, Miss Sue, but I'm going to try to remember so all the children will see that I'm remembering and they'll remember too.
That's great, Bella. Bella, that's called role modeling, and that is awesome because when people see you doing it, they'll remember the rules. So now, Bella, I'm going to show you something else that's going to keep us safe, like social distancing keeps us safe. So one thing you might see when your educator is waiting for you to come into the door when you're with your mommy and daddy is a mask.
Oh.
And then your educator, your teacher might ask your mommy or daddy some questions. And that's when it's important to remember it's your job to be the starfish and wait patiently. And under the mask is just your educator.
Oh, I was a little bit worried that I wouldn't know who my educator was, Miss Sue, because I can't see them really.
That's right. That might be a little scary for you, but there's some other things you can do to help you remember who's behind the mask. You can listen for their voice because you know the sound of their voice.
Yeah.
And they'll wear a button with their picture on it.
Oh, yeah.
So when you see their picture, you'll know that's your educator under the mask.
Oh, that's smart.
And on Friday, we just got brand new masks.
We did?
We did, where you can actually see your educator's face. It covers their whole face, but you can still see them.
Oh,
so you'll know who it is.
Nice.
So that's one thing you're going to notice that's a little bit different. The next thing is when your teacher and educators are asking all those questions, they might be wearing.
Oh, I know what those are.
What are these, Bella?
Those are the bathroom gloves.
These are the bathroom gloves. You're right. These are the gloves your teachers wear when you need some help in the bathroom or one of our little babies or toddlers needs a diaper change. They wear these gloves to keep the germs away from the babies and to keep germs from the babies to the educator. So you're going to be seeing your teachers wear these a little bit more often. Another thing that's going to happen before you get to go inside the daycare and your teacher's asking mommy and daddy some questions is they're going to take your temperature.
Oh, are they going to put it under my arm?
No, they're not. This is a special thermometer and it's going to go really close to your forehead and it won't even touch you. So you're just going to have to wait a second and listen for a beep. And then it will be all done.
So when the beep is finished, then you have my temperature?
That's right. And we'll probably do that 1 or 2 times more in the day, just to make sure everybody's feeling A-okay.
Great.
So another routine that's going to be a little bit different, and we're going to have to get used to it. It's going to take us a little while, but you know what? We'll get to practice it every day when we're all back open, and practice makes perfect.
It sure does.
Mummies and daddies will not be able to come into the daycare to drop you off at your cubby.
What?
Nope. We have to make sure your mummies and daddies stay safe so they can go to work and do their job, and we have to make sure that you're safe so you can come into the daycare and childcare and play with us.
Oh, okay.
So your educator is going to, after you get your temperature taken, you're going to say a quick goodbye, have a good day to mommy and daddy, and then you're going to go inside to your cubby,
but
and your educator's going to have, pardon?
What? No, I have to tell Miss Sue this. I might be a little bit sad if my mommy and daddy can't come, or if Chris couldn't come with me.
I thought that might happen, Bella. So we have something very special planned for you.
You do?
We do, because we know that you have been at home a long time And even if it was under normal circumstances and mommy and daddy could bring you into your cubby area, you still might have a hard time saying goodbye. And now we're putting this extra rule in. So we made magic fairy dust bags for everybody.
Oh, the magic fairy bag dust. Oh, it's so much fun. I have one.
You have one, Bella?
Yep, Chris made it for me for the very first time I ever went to talk to the boys and girls at Kitty College.
That's so exciting. Do you know what's special about this fairy dust bag?
No, but I would really like for you to tell me.
So after you get your temperature taken, your teacher is going to give you your fairy dust bag and you're going to get to keep it in your cubby. But your mommy or daddy is going to get a fairy dust bag too to keep in their pocket. So when you're feeling sad and lonely and you're missing your mommy or daddy, you can go to your cubby, hug your fairy dust bag, and your mommy or daddy will feel that hug all the way at their work.
It is so magical, that fairy dust, and I know it works really, really well.
It does. And it's special, so it's going to sleep at daycare or casual care or kitty college. It'll sleep in your cubby. And that way, in the morning when you're waiting at the pylon to come in, you can think of all the things you want to tell your fairy dust bag that you did that night at home. So it will be waiting for you.
Good idea. And then I can say to it, I'm brave, I can do this.
That's right. You are brave, Bella. And so are all the boys and girls here in Petawawa. We're all very brave. And Bella,
Yeah?
you know what else the boys and girls would love?
I don't know.
So every day when they come back to daycare, they will be doing a circle time.
Just like they normally would?
Just like they normally would. But because we're doing things a little bit different, I thought we would do one more thing different. Maybe you could come to circle time on Zoom.
Can I? Well, I guess you can. Let's find out what Miss Sue is going to say. How do I do that, Miss Sue?
Well, I'm sure Chris can help you. And Julie will figure out how to get your laptop and get all your pictures and words to the circle time, and you'll be able to talk to the boys and girls through the laptop or tablet, whatever you use.
Oh, that would be so much fun. Can we do that? Can we? Bella, you're kind of doing it now with Miss Sue. Oh, just like this?
Just like this.
Oh, this is cool.
Awesome. And I'm sure the boys and girls would love to talk to you. That's great, Bella, that you're going to join us. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Many of our daycare friends know, because this is a big part of our routine already, how important it is to wash your hands. We wash our hands as soon as we arrive at daycare, before and after we use the washroom, before and after eating, after sneezing and coughing. But we have a special hand wash song and a special way we walk when we're walking to the sink and from the sink, so we remember not to touch anything. Bella, do you know how we do that?
If you don't want to touch anything, I bet the best thing to do is put your hands in the air.
That's right. We put our hands in the air and we call it walking like a doctor.
Oh, cool.
Can we have a song about it?
Yeah. Let's sing.
You ready to sing?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody put your hands up, join in, join in, join in. Everybody put your hands up, join in, join in, join in. Walk like a doctor, a doctor. Everybody join in, walk like a doctor, doctor. Everybody join in.
Nice singing, everybody.
Thank you, Bella. And I heard your beautiful voice singing too.
Oh, yeah.
Bella, do you know that we all have a superpower?
We do?
Each and every one of us has a superpower and can be our very own superhero.
Oh, Show me how, Miss Sue.
Well, the first thing we need to do is put on our superpower cape. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Put
All
on my
right.
cape. Okay, I'm on.
All right. So then, if you have to cough or sneeze, you reach out with your arm, you grab your superpower cape, achoo, and cover your sneeze.
I had to use Chris's elbow because if the boys and girls remember, I don't have one.
You're right, Bella. It's a good thing Chris is there to help. And using your superpower cape blocked all the germs from reaching all your friends. So we can all be a superhero if we remember to cover our mouth with our super cape when we cough and when we sneeze. Achoo! I have a song about being a superhero, Bella. Are you ready to sing again?
Of course I am.
Okay. When you really, really, really have to sneeze, when you really, really, really have to sneeze, use your cape, achoo, use your cape, achoo,
Achoo.
use your superpower cape to sneeze, achoo. Then wash your hands, then wash your hands. When you really, really, really have to sneeze, you wash your hands, you wash your hands. When you really, really, really have to sneeze, when you really, really, really have to cough, when you really, really, really have to cough, use your cape, you use your cape, you use your superpower cape to cough, and wash your hands, wash your hands. When you really, really, really have to cough, you wash your hands, you wash your hands. When you really, really, really have to cough, achoo!
Oh boy, that was a lot of singing, Miss Sue.
That was, but it's a good way to remember that we're all superheroes and have a magic cape, a superpower cape that can block all the germs from touching anyone else.
Great idea.
So Bella, do you have any questions for me about all the different things that are going to be happening?
Yeah. Well, go ahead and ask her. She won't mind. Miss Sue,
Yes, Bella?
are all the toys still going to be at the daycare?
Well, Bella, the toys are going to be at the daycare, but it is going to look a little bit different. So to make more room for our starfish social distancing, we've taken out some shelves and some tables and some decorations. And we've put up toys that are super easy to clean because we're going to have to be cleaning a lot. And I brought one to show you because we're going to play a little bit differently.
Oh?
All of our toys are going to be on a tray.
Oh.
So when you want to take a toy, you take the tray off of the shelf. You play with the toy just like you normally would play as long as you want. You put it back on the tray, and then that tray goes into a special bin, and your teacher will clean it and then put it back out on the shelf for the next person to play with.
Oh, cool.
So you'll be noticing lots of different things like that and lots of cleaning.
Miss Sue?
Yes, Bella?
I'm not allowed to play with Play-Doh, but will the kids at daycare be allowed to play with Play-Doh?
Well, Bella, Play-Doh is a very fun activity and we all love to play with it. But right now, there'll be no Play-Doh, no sand, no water play. But we'll have lots of other fun activities to do. And everything you do and play with, your teachers will be taking pictures and videos and sending them to your mommy and daddies on Story Park.
Oh, cool.
So even though your mommies and daddies can't come in and see what you're doing, then they'll see it on video on Story Park and you can talk about it together when you get home at night.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And Just because there's no Play-Doh or sand or water doesn't mean there's lots of fun things to do and create. Everybody that comes to daycare or childcare will have their very own craft bag.
What? My very own one? With all of the things to play with?
And it belongs just to you, and it will have your name on it, and it's a big craft bag, and it has glue and crayons and stickers and sparkles and paper, and you can make anything you want with that. And the next day when you come, there'll be a brand new craft bag waiting for you with different things in it.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like so much fun, like a surprise every day.
Like a surprise every day. So when you're trying to be patient, waiting at the pylon, remember two things: your surprise craft bag you have to look at when you get in, and to say good morning to your magic fairy dust bag.
Yeah.
So those are the two things that we'll be playing with, and all our other toys, but no Play-Doh, sand, or water. But that's okay, it's just going to be for a little while. The most important thing is that once we're all back together, we want to stay safe so we don't have to go home again for a long time.
For sure.
So
I miss my friends, Miss Sue, and the teachers.
I miss my friends too. And you're going to notice that your teachers are doing a lot of cleaning. And that's just to make sure that everybody stays safe. So that's why the toys are on trays, so that once you're done and you put all your toy back on the tray, the teacher knows, oh, I'm going to take that and clean it and make sure it's safe for the next person.
So we're going to have to wash our hands a lot then, right?
You're going to have to wash your hands a lot. But do you know what's fun about washing your hands?
Well, yeah, of course I do, Miss Sue. Have you not seen the soap and how bubbly it can get?
That's right. Washing your hands is so much fun because you can see how many bubbles you can make.
Oh yeah, look at them all.
Look at them all. Bubbles are the best. So Bella, those are just some of the few things that we're going to have to get used to, and it's going to take us a little while.
Everything takes time to get used to, and well, if we want to spend time with our friends, then we got to make sure we don't break the rules and we keep social, what was that word again?
Social distancing, or what do we call it?
Starfish, yeah.
Starfish. So it's important to remember these 4 new rules.
Okay, let me count them with you.
Okay, 1, measure by being a
starfish.
2, use your magic dust bag when you're feeling sad.
Or you want to remember what your mommy and daddy are thinking when they have their fairy bag too.
That's right. 3, remember your superpower. What's our superpower?
Sneeze into your elbow with your cape.
Sneeze into your cape at 2. And 4, wash
your hands.
That's right. And we can all remember those rules, and that way we'll stay safe and can have fun together.
4 isn't too many to remember.
4 is not too many to remember, and your teachers can help you remember.
They do.
So thank you for joining me today, Bella, and I'm looking forward to when we can all be together again. It may look a little different, but the important thing is that we'll be together, and we need to stay safe.
Stay safe, everybody.
Stay safe. Bye, Bella.
Bye,
Miss Susan girls.